Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video. Today is a Saturday and I can't even remember the last time I naturally woke up without an alarm, except I allowed myself to do that today and just sort of take a nice, easy and mindful morning, and it was really nice. I just did a little bit of yoga just to kind of stretch and loosen up, but I'm actually going to be going to a yoga class with my friend later today. Today's gonna be pretty good, so I'm excited to take you guys along with me. But I haven't done too much else this morning, just been doing some stuff on my computer. But I'm about to go downstairs and make myself my green drink. I like to call it that, but that's probably kind of lame. But I don't know if you guys know, but there's like a huge trend on Instagram right now with like matcha lattes and like bulletproof coffee and whatever. And I don't really like to drink caffeine all too much, but I do like to make like fun little drinks in the morning. So I've just been kind of making my own thing, and this is my current favorite concoction, so I'll take you guys downstairs and show you exactly what's in it. Okay, so I don't have like a big fancy blender, I just have a single serve one, but I make it in this cup and it works totally fine. So the first thing I start with is half a cup of this coconut water, and it actually has probiotics in it, so it's not as sweet as normal coconut water. It's kind of tart, but I've really been liking this. Then I add a scoop of my favorite greens powder by Amazing Grass. I've been using this for like 3 or 4 months now, I think, and I drink it every single day. Then I add half of a teaspoon of maca powder and ashwagandha. I just purchased this, but I've been liking it so far. It's supposed to help with relieving stress and like balancing your hormones. And then I add half of a scoop of this wheatgrass powder. Wheatgrass on its own is really bitter and it's hard to drink by itself, but I find that when I add the coconut water, which is kind of sweet, it helps like balance it out. So I've just added the coconut water and all of the powders to this blender here. And then normally I would add about half of a cup to a cup of plant-based milk, but I actually don't have any in my fridge right now. So I'm just gonna fill the rest of it up with filtered water, and I always fill it to the top of the max liquid line. All right, so I have it all blended up. I just took a straw in it, and you can kind of tell, but it actually gets like kind of foamy on the top. I think it's the wheatgrass powder. So even though if you don't have plant milk, it kind of makes it creamy. And personally, I think this tastes really good, but I will admit that I love the taste of greens and I love the taste of green powders, but it's totally drinkable, and I think adding the coconut water really does help. I do want to say that, do I think that greens powders and adaptogenic herbs like maca and ashwagandha and etc., are they necessary for optimal health? No, I think that if you eat whole plant foods and that's all that you can afford, that's totally fine. But for me, spending a little extra money on these things, it's kind of a way that I treat myself, and I think it's fun. And I also have this weird thing where I try to eat as many greens as I possibly can in a day because I feel like it will make me a superhero or something. So this is just my way that I treat myself, but I just wanted to say it's not completely necessary. But I'm going to drink this, and then after I drink this, this will round up my liter of water for the morning, and I'll show you guys what I'm gonna make for breakfast. I already know what I'm gonna make, and it's gonna be really good. All right, so we're back in the kitchen. Well, I needed to do that anyway, so I guess that works. I soaked some rolled oats in some vegan yogurt and cinnamon, and I am obsessed with this vegan yogurt. I talked about it in a recent favorites video, but it's seriously the most amazing tasting yogurt and the most realistic tasting yogurt in the best way possible that I've ever tried. I love Forager Project. Not sponsored, but I'm seriously obsessed. So I made like a sort of muesli here, and then I'm just going to top it with an assortment of different things that I have on hand. I have a passion fruit, some frozen raspberries, cacao nibs, a little bit of buckwheat granola left, and maybe I'll add some golden berries. So I'm gonna put it on this coconut bowl and make it look nice and pretty. All right, and here is the finished product. I took it outside to take a picture because my apartment complex has this little like woodsy section by where I live. So I'm out here chilling with my regular camera and my vlogging camera and my breakfast, taking pictures. Sometimes people come outside and see me taking pictures and give me really weird looks, so I have no idea what my apartment fellow members think of me, but whatever. I also don't really know why, but I find it really satisfying when I get to destroy my pretty food and mix it all together before I eat it. I don't know, does anybody else feel that way? Am I just weird? Let me know. So I'm going to be heading out soon. I'm going to be hanging out with my friend Val. She's Vegan Travel Eats on Instagram. She doesn't have a YouTube though, but I'll link her below. We're going to be going to a yoga class, and the yoga class is actually kind of at a weird time. It's from 1 to 3 p.m. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about lunch. I think I'm just gonna use this probiotic smoothie thing that I have in my fridge and drink that because I want something that's like more calorically dense, but I don't want to eat a lot of food right before doing yoga. But anyways, I'm gonna go hang out with Val to go to a yoga class, and like I said, this one is 2 hours, so it's actually like a yoga master class. It's a combination of yoga and meditation, and there's a theme, so it's more of a whole mindfulness practice rather than like a 2-hour workout or whatever. And the theme is freedom flow, and they do have a little bit of a description on their website, and some of the questions are: what if you were totally at peace with yourself? Do you fully understand your unique capacities? Do you feel able to live your life in accordance with your unique gifts and intentions? Together, we will dive deep through yoga, meditation, and self-inquiry into personal freedom. So I'm excited for it. I think it will be fun. And then I'm also going to be bringing some vegan ice cream. So I got several pints of vegan ice cream, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them. So after our yoga class, Val, Ricky, and I are going to sit down and we're going to try them all and rate them for you. Okay, so we took showers because we were disgusting after yoga, and we're also starving, and we're going to film the ice cream taste test, but we got Thai food too, so I'm actually not sure. We got this
ginger vegetables and then drunken noodles.
Ooh, those look good.
And this is the prize possession. This is the Penang curry, like creamy and like spicy. So good.
Well, if you guys approve, I'm sure it's gonna be great.
No.
Okay, here's the deal. Every time I try to film a taste test, it always ends up being super long, so we're gonna keep this one short and to the point. But just in general, we're going to be trying out all of these ice creams by Nada Moo. It is a coconut-based ice cream. So we're just gonna try each one and then rate it on a scale of 1 to 5. So let's go.
I gotta tighten it. You're making me nervous.
We have a guest star, Ricky, and his veggie fanny pack, which is stealing the show. May even be more important than the ice cream.
It's fruits and vegetables, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. Four. 5.
4. 3.
3. What a 3. 2.
3. 5.
4. 4.
So now we're just gonna say a few words about our favorite one.
Chocolate peanut butter. Just chocolate and peanut butter. It doesn't get any better than that. That's all you need for ingredients. Enough said.
All right. I think the maple pecan is the best because I'm a huge fan of the maple flavor, and I mean, who doesn't like maple syrup? So it's like maple syrup in ice cream form.
My favorite is the Rockiest Road because I love chocolate and I love the marshmallow and all the delicious chunks in here. It's pretty freaking awesome. Couldn't get better than this, actually.
I think these are probably my 3 favorites. These, not so much. But they're like not terrible. And overall, I don't think the coconut flavor is like too intense because they use coconut milk for the ice cream, but you don't feel like you're eating coconut. It tastes like with regular ice cream.
This is gonna be gone really fast.
So after talking with Val for a very long time and probably eating about half of a pint of ice cream, I am officially heading home. It's already like 7 o'clock. I feel like today just went so fast. Where did the time go? But yeah, so I'm gonna drive home and I don't really know what I'm going to do once I get there. So I am kind of hungry again, but I don't really have any food in my fridge. So this used to be completely full, but I just mixed some cooked white cannellini beans that I had with some salsa that I wanted to get rid of. So this is going to be my dinner part 2 / dessert, I guess. Normally I would go for a walk in the evenings because I like to listen to my podcast and get a little extra exercise, but I got back a lot later than I expected and I just don't really feel like going out right now. So I think I'm just going to call it an evening and just relax, maybe do some editing or something and read a book or something. You know, it's nice to have routines and it's nice to have a set schedule with life, but spending time with people and doing actual fun events and, you know, going outside of your comfort zone and whatever, I really think that's what life's about. So if it throws off your schedule sometimes, I totally think it's worth it in the end. And I had a really great day today, so I think that's all that really matters. Recently I've been doing some more soul searching, if you will, and trying to really do more social things and spend time with the people that I care about, because as an introvert it's really easy for me to sort of hole myself up in my apartment and just dedicate myself to my work and never let myself go outside or whatever. So I'm really trying to challenge myself and, you know, build actual human relationships, because that is why we're here in life, to feel fulfilled and, you know, do things with other people, share the love, etc. I'm obviously not very eloquent on this topic, but I still wanted to share my thoughts with you guys because, yeah, I don't know. But before I make any more horrible grammatical errors or awkward sentences, I think I'm just going to end the video here. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this little glimpse into my life. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, I guess. I hope you're having an awesome day, whatever time of day it is for you. Bye.